Hello, guys, welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play Minecraft Survival, or I don't know, but Let's Play. And uh, for this episode, I didn't know what to do exactly, but or not, I didn't know, but I knew what I wanted to do for this episode, but I just thought, why not just finish up with the nether piglin trading hole or whatever they call it, and nice it up a little bit and put in something that I would like. So I wanted to start with the interior design, the walls, and remove all these chests behind me and actually put in an automation. Um, Sorry, not an automation, or yeah, basically like that. Um, Item sorter. Yeah, exactly. That's the word I'm looking for. The item sorting mechanism for this farm, so that I don't have to go in the chest and then basically for everything to be filtered into one chest, gravel in its own chest, and not have to go back and forth to remove all the items in this chest right here and sort them out manually myself. So I just thought I would just put in a design for the walls and roof and the floor, and yeah, I guess this is actually gonna take me a little bit of time because I didn't have a design, and the design that I ended up with required a lot of resources. So back at it inside, this is what I have now, and I just left the nether brick roof and used this blackstone, which by the way, had to travel a lot to actually come across a bastion, and then quartz from the farm itself, and crying obsidian from the farm. I like the design right now than what I had before, and down here is where everything gets filtered into their proper chest. So I extended the room a little bit. I designed a little bit of a different roofing, and every gold that is left goes into this chest near the brick, gravel, so forth and so on. So I'm actually gonna leave now and go to the overworld because I wanted to work on something near the villager trading hall. So yeah, see you there. Another disclaimer, I think like things that take up to 16 do not work properly, like ender pearls or these pearls, they don't actually agree to stay in the office, so they will occasionally do what they do. But yeah, meet you on the other side. So yeah, I am at the villager trading hall, and I'm greeted by this family of horses. These cute little horses. I would not kill them for their leather, but might start a horse stable very soon. I don't know why. I don't really use horses. I prefer to walk around instead. But iron golems still doing their thing, and ooh, this little cute cat. I still have to find a pet, and this is one of the greatest places to come and find stray cats just moving around. And ooh, it just felt I might have to fix up this whole area. And I know the reason why I have bones in my hand is because I am actually in search of a friend to walk around with and be with, or someone to care for in this world besides the animals and the rest of the iron golems that I owe every day. And I actually wanted to come here to trade with this guy, or the librarians, because I haven't leveled them up yet. So I have to trade with these guys, and Also, I have to trade with the farming villages because I've been doing a little bit of trading with them, and well, I have 8 emeralds as such. So I'm actually gonna go outside and see if I can actually get started on a build that makes it possible for me to automate the farming process such that I don't have to wait for the crops to grow and sometimes get actually like rotten potatoes and things like that. So I'm actually gonna level out most of this space and then get started with the build. And I might as well, hope to find a dog so that I give there's 6 bones to tame it, and I don't know. I don't know where to put the crop farm, the auto crop farm, and yeah, might as well have to put it on the other side, but have to level all this up, which is going to be hard. A lot of dark spots, but the side will work. Yes, it will work. The side will be. No, I might just have to level this side up, but I am not going to light up those caves because why the hell should I? But I'm just gonna try and get some resources and get started with this build. So meet you when I am done gathering resources and getting started on the auto crop collecting, or I don't know, crop farm, auto crop farm. So I'm just gonna level out from here onwards till I get onto the building. So yes, just stay tuned and watch. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps out a lot. So I thought I'll just update. I just found a dog running around in this Greenland and it's looking at me. So I'm gonna try and tame it and see how many bones. Hopefully, I'll tame it. Yes, 1 bone to leave, but I don't know. I might call him my first dog, my first best friend. Besides the cat, I actually found him coincidentally. As you can see, he just killed a sheep, so I'm gonna feed him and make him sit and look for a nice color to put around his dog collar because I don't really like the red. Um, it's not that I have anything. It's not like anything's wrong with the red color, but I'll just use what I have. And now I'm just gonna start with the build, and everywhere, like here, there will be water, but I'm actually gonna follow the design that I saw on YouTube because it actually makes it possible for me to actually place like 2 farmers in the farm itself, and I'm actually gonna put like 3 of these, so 1 for potatoes, 1 for carrots, and 1 for beetroot. And I would really want to put in wheat, but as it turns out, villages will actually not drop wheat or trade wheat. They will actually trade it as bread, so that won't work out. I have to actually use my own different type of farm to trade with the villages. But if you follow through with this, you actually get a good and efficient farm. And I kind of like edited it a little bit because the villagers would push the upper minecart forward and back, and I had to enter the farm and fix that over and over again. So I tweaked it a little bit, but it's a pretty good farm. I'm actually gonna replace some of those stone brick blocks with stairs so that I can make it waterlogged, and it actually works. So I'm gonna Okay, I'm just gonna leave this one play, and you can follow through if you like to build one of your own. And if you need explaining, I forgot the video, but there's a guy who explained how to do it. But if you follow through, I think you'll be able to do it. It's actually 17 long, and yeah, the rest you can do yourself. But where that smooth stone block or something is where my villager is actually gonna go, so I have to make it. um, I'm just gonna let this play through, and these layers are actually gonna keep out the mobs out. And on top of these blocks, I'm actually gonna place glass so that I can see the villagers work. And then on top of the glass, I'm gonna put like stone slabs, stone brick slabs, that is, and then lighting inside and putting in the first crop, which is actually gonna be carrots in this one. And yeah, I think it should work properly. If that is, if I actually, oh yeah, and you also have to trade in with the villagers, like the one that's standing still and the ones that are working, so that they lock in their trades, so as well as to make it possible for them to trade. Because I've noticed that if you don't trade with them, or if you don't lock in their trades, they won't like trade with the guy this side, or especially if it's a farmer villager, they don't trade. So you need someone else that is not a farmer villager, and you don't need a network in this farm. I don't know if you need it, but I didn't use a network because for some reason for me when I tried it didn't work. So I'm actually gonna be back when I have actually put in the last villager in and have successfully placed all the other two farms. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, this is me planting the carrots. So I'm actually gonna go back and take the carrots, place the bed back, and then take the carrots from this chest. And I actually have two stacks. Oh, not carrots, but I don't know what I start with, but I've been trading with the villagers. I actually got like a couple stacks of emeralds, and I'm actually gonna put. What am I going to put in this one? Carrots or potatoes? Carrots, it is. I'll put carrots in this one, potatoes in the next one, and then beetroot in the next one. The good thing is, villagers don't, when they break the beetroot, they actually keep the seeds, so I don't really need the seeds. Or if mistakenly the seeds actually enter the hopper, they actually get filtered in to another chest. Okay, like a tip for this type of farm, like if you're building it or constructing it, if like you can leave the villages with the crops, or you can plant them yourself, like half of it, and then leave them with the crops, like the remaining, and they'll plant them for you, and it actually works out. But I'm actually gonna fast forward and move on to bringing my dog back to the house. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward to putting the villager in his last spot. So I actually had to move this villager far away from the farm, because like I put an item sorter underneath, and they're like hoppers on top of the not hoppers, like composters on top of the hopper. So when the guy enters the area, automatically he becomes a farmer. So I had to move about 100 200 blocks away, and a real pain. But the final village is in. So this one is for beetroot, and I actually let it grow all the way up, and so that these guys would harvest. And they, yes, you can see I actually put in like 3 mine carts with hoppers, and a railway line on top of the hopper. Like it doesn't do anything much, but like the other 2, they don't do much, but it makes it possible for the minecart with hoppers not to move when the village is like trying to walk towards that villager in that small 1 block gap. They trade, and whatever is broken right near those 3 hoppers, if it gets in the hoppers, it gets filtered down into the funnel. So this one is the potato one. As for the potato one, rotten potatoes are the only problem, and this one's the carrot farm. And I actually let it run for a little bit, so that I will see how much potatoes, carrots, and beetroots I'll get, and you would be shocked with the results. Like 30 minutes, I had a lot, because like I didn't even see that there were 3 farmers in that one. But I think like the villagers, when I was putting in the beds, they did their thing, and they actually made a baby. So I'm actually gonna fast forward a little bit and show you the inside. And this is the inside. I decorated it a little bit. I left one spot, but yeah, I'm gonna fix it later, because I was running through areas and the stuff. But it works, and it's efficient. It produces a lot. Now it's time to move this guy back to base, where he will permanently stay safe from the world. And it's becoming nighttime, and I have to sleep, wake up tomorrow, and then I will transfer the guy back. But this farm actually works well, and this is like the second largest, not largest, but like it's just a big build. It takes time and resources, especially the stone gathering. I removed my cobblestone generator with hopes that I'll make a new one, but I didn't make a new one. So I'm actually gonna make a new one that automates, and well, I can get as much resources as possible. But I'm gonna have to come back this site with a lot more dirt, because the terrain here is not nice, and you got patches with water. So I have to walk around to transport this guy, so that he doesn't like drown or anything, because I'm scared for his life. This is the only first dog that I have, and I'm actually gonna have to go back to the fishing mechanism, so that I will get like name tags and stuff. I haven't gone out to look for desert, but I actually use the nearby sand and water and whatever you need to wash yourself. So come in and bathe yourself, buddy. Yes, I actually did this for one reason only, and one reason only is I just like the animation. It like the movement or the trying to get water off its body thing it does. Like you see it in a bit like that. I just did it for that, no reason at all. But let's go and put this guy in one of the rooms. Hopefully, if I go underground, he will follow me or teleport to me like he did there. And if it doesn't work, then I would have lost a dog and I'll have to look for another dog, maybe possibly a cat. But for now, let's just move this guy back home to base and end off the video. This is the whole item sorting process takes a long time to actually find useless blocks to place into the hoppers and the like. But if you want me to show you how to make an item sorter, you can comment down below. I'll show you how to make it, and it's pretty easy, pretty simple. Few things that you need to get, and it's stressful, but when you're building it on a large scale, and that's like really stressful. So I'm actually gonna put this guy in like the room that I sleep in, and gonna make a little platform for him to like sit in, so he's safe. And then as I come in the room every day, I'll give him some food. So apart from that, I'm gonna have to actually fix the terrain here and path out. Oh, and I actually traded with villagers. As you can see, I actually got like 2 stacks and a few more emeralds. So I'm actually gonna let him attack this guy. And as you can see, this is why I need to fix the terrain around the areas that I go to. And it makes it hard for me to move around because you never know who could be hiding in the water in the morning. Maybe there's a zombie or a skelly or a creeper. You blow up and die. And I'm actually gonna let this guy take his first kills and feed him the food that he gets up until he gets like full health, because I don't know what it means when his tail is down like that, but I just suspect that he's hungry or something. So I make him get his food and then I feed him his food. Since it's raw, I don't think he likes it that much, but I'm gonna have to go through the chicken farm. And as you can see, I'm also hungry, so I'm actually gonna get some cooked chicken to eat and feed them some. And he's gonna do the shaking item off again, but let him kill this pig as well, because my area doesn't have just fell. I was gonna die there, but like I don't really know. It's hard to feed a dog because I have to like tap on the feed button. But I'm actually gonna go and grab a few chickens to feed this guy, so that he gets those hearts that, and see what happens to the tail and the like. So where is he? And feed you some chickens, and then he sits down. That's so nice. Stand, and I'm gonna try to get him down into the bunker, so hopefully he follows me, and then I'm gonna build a little throne for him to sit in, so looks cute and does his thing every day. And most probably move out with him to a better not underground house. But for now this would do. And he just teleported. This is great. Is he gonna come? Yes, he's gonna come. He is definitely gonna come. So I'm gonna build a low platform for him to sit in right here in the back. And yeah, I will see you when that is done, and I'll end off the video there. So this is my new friend. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of fishing and then get a name tag for this guy. So this is the final result I ended up with. I actually got a little bit more diamonds, so 4 diamonds, 3 emeralds for him to sit on. And I'm actually gonna name this guy It's kind of like a silly name, but I'm actually gonna name this guy Bingo. So yeah, that's his new throne area where to sit in. I wish I could make like half slabs out of diamonds and emeralds, but sadly you can't. So I'm actually gonna decorate it up a little bit different. But this is I'm actually gonna end off the video here, and I think it's nighttime, so I actually have to sleep and end off the video. So yeah, see you in the next one. The next one is gonna be a little bit different because I have a little bit of decorating to do. So yeah, good night to you, and have a great, safe day.